Hi everyone, it is Sorsha. I am doing a poetry video. It's one of those videos that's just a little easier for us to transcribe because, well, probably the bulk of it has text already, and our intros to these are pretty short, I think. It's possible some might be longer, but anyways, for our second poem, we are choosing a Shel Silverstein poem called Listen to the Mustn's. It's a super, super important poem to us, to the extent that we actually have it tattooed on our arm, including the illustration from the page in Where the Sidewalk Ends, which is the collection that it's from. And yeah, Shel Silverstein is a very, very important poet to us. We read his books over and over and over when we were smaller, and we also had them read to us, and there's just such emotion in them, and the illustrations are so fun and emotionally evocative. It's just, his poetry is all in all just fun and nice and good feelings, and it's a lot of what we try to be. It's one of those, it's definitely foundational for us, is I guess what we're trying to say. So we really recommend picking up Where the Sidewalk Ends. That's probably our favorite collection. There's also A Light in the Attic. The Giving Tree is a book that is definitely about emotional, emotional labor. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there. It's not all perfect. Actually, none of the media that we recommend is going to be perfect, because not. But just do want to note that I don't know. There is little in those books that we have found harmful in comparison. But anyways, this poem, we chose to get it tattooed on us because it's just about being yourself, and how there's always going to be people out there who are not going to like you being yourself, and they're going to tell you to not be yourself. And that's something that we experienced from a very, very, very young age and continue to experience to this day. Just the message that it has is really important to us. So we put it somewhere that we can read it every single day of our lives, and that's how important this poem is to us. So without any further ado, and I'm going to be a big nerd and read off my arm, because why not? I've got it tattooed there. This is Listen to the Mustn's by Shel Silverstein. Listen to the mustn'ts, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. So yeah, it's a really powerful poem, and we love it, and we love our tattoo of it, and we hope you enjoyed. Feel free to share your experiences with Shel Silverstein's poetry, or any poetry that you'd particularly like to see us do, or just any thoughts you had about the video below. Likes are always super nice, and subscriptions are very flattering, and we enjoy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this again, and talk to you later.